Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope the guys are all doing A-okay. I said this in the last fan cam. I'll say it in every single fan cam I do. I just want to say straight away to the victims out in Germany, all love goes to them. Sometimes this world is messed up. Obviously, we don't do political things or anything here on this channel. But as a whole, this world can be messed up. So everyone stay safe and have a great Christmas. The continued support is muchly and greatly appreciated. But yeah, love goes out to all of those victims, 100%, because stuff like that shouldn't be happening at a Christmas market. You know what I mean? It's mad.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about the game. Obviously, Hokage in here. He's giving me his time as per usual. Go check his channel out. I'm sure he's going to do his reaction as soon as he gets back. So, yeah, man, this is your turn to speak, bro. You know the deal, man. Go ahead.
This is what we needed. Like, granted, like, I will take this with a grain of salt because the thing with Leipzig is they play so open. Leipzig, ever since they became a serious club, they don't play with any sort of caution. That's not Leipzig. So
Yep.
I'll take the tiniest grain of salt because after that Mainz game last week, this is what I needed, man. I really, even if we just won like 3-1, it would have been way better than what I was expecting coming into this game. Way better because that Mainz performance last weekend was our worst performance this year. And now we're coming into this game and we end the game with, I wouldn't say this is our best performance. For me, weirdly, our two best performances were the Leverkusen games, but we came away with a draw and a loss. But today, this performance was up there. I mean, starting the game off, Musiala right away, high press. Willy Orban makes a mistake. We score. Then Kim makes that mistake. And, shout out to Kim. Like, he makes mistakes, but he recovered after 15 minutes. And I think if he didn't recover and he played like that the whole game, things could have been different, but he composed himself. Him and Upamecano were comfortable basically the rest of the game. I think Leipzig maybe had one chance for the rest of the game, and that was when we were already winning 5-1. So credit to them, man. They handled the game well after they scored, and we just took off from there. Limer, what a goal. Like, again, questionable defending from Leipzig, but he still took that with his weak foot first time on a volley. So credit to him. And then obviously the also KIMMICH rocket. I think some people might say Gulácsi should have done better. But the thing is with that shot is he kind of strikes it with the outside of his boot and it's actually curling away from Gulácsi. So I have to give credit for KIMMICH. Like, what a strike. I just wish, and I think, Zio was talking about it in the watch along. Just, Joshua, you are in that position every game, at least a couple times.
Yeah.
Do that more. Take a shot. We know you're good enough to score these long distance goals. You've been doing it for us ever since you came to the club. So keep doing it. Why did you stop? So he gets his first goal in the Bundesliga. I think actually first goal this entire season so far. So good on him. He ended up getting the assist later. And yeah, bro, it's a good way to go into winter break. It's a very good way to go into winter break because these players get rest. Something a lot of people may not talk about is with the injuries we've had, dude, there's key players in this team that are playing way more than they should. Like, in my opinion, I know Musiala is the face of this team, but he's 21. I don't think a 21-year-old should be playing as much as he's playing. 90 minutes every game, especially a guy like Musiala who's getting tackled all the time. We've been having to play him 90 minutes because we don't have players to come off the bench and give him that rest while maintaining quality on the field. We don't. So he gets the rest. Upamecano and Kim get that 2-week rest. Everyone is getting a nice deserved rest. 3 points. And yeah, bro, let's just see what happens. Leverkusen plays Freiburg. Let's see what Eintracht Frankfurt does this weekend. Hopefully, some teams drop points. But honestly, with Leverkusen, I think they're back into their stride, honestly. So I think they're going to just keep winning and pushing us, which is good. We need competition. Bayern fans, sometimes I feel like Bayern fans are afraid of competition. We need this. Last season, Leverkusen winning the league, that's good for us. That makes us better. That gives these players a push. And, we need that competition to keep us on our feet, man. We can't get complacent because we saw last week. I really think that performance against Mainz, after I thought about it a little more, it is the product of complacency. And I think you can see with these players that they might not be that same. They might not have that mentality of that Bayern team that won 10 in a row. Maybe these guys get complacent and they need competition week in, week out. They need someone creeping up behind them to win that league, to win these league titles. And so, yeah, let's see what happens this weekend. If we could go in with a Leverkusen, maybe draw against Freiburg, that'll cap it off perfectly. And we get 2.5 weeks break or something, and we get back into it, man. Next year, players should be back from injury. Ito, Stanisic, all these guys should be back soon. I'm ready, bro. This is just a good, just solid. I can't complain today.
Yeah, no, 100. I'm with you, man. I'm with you 110%. What did you make of obviously I joke around on my streams and stuff, but what do you make of Sané?
Okay, listen, Sané, like, bro, really, Sané should have had maybe a hat trick today. He should have had a hat trick, but to be honest, now I don't want to reduce our standards. By no means am I reducing our standards for what we expect from our wingers. But Leroy Sané, compared to the usual trash we were getting this whole first half of the season, consistently, really, today was one of his better games. Now, maybe that's saying a lot about Sané because he could have had a hat trick. He could have had 4 goals, maybe. But the thing I'll say about Sané is I think he should be, like, from the left side. I don't think Sané should be on that right side anymore. Let Olise take that right side and get comfortable there. And I think it's up to Sané and Coman to be competing for that left side because they both give us, like today, Sané was actually going at his defender, dribbling into space, and actually dangerous for once. He just wasn't putting his chances away. And, he did score his goal really well. But at the same time, Leroy Sané, you could have had 3, you could have had 4. But listen, I don't know. I'm done having expectations with Sané. I'm really done. If Sané goes and we come back after winter break and he gives us a great second half of the season, cool. I don't want your contract extended on 20 million a year. No way, Jose. After the 4 years you gave us, you should not get a contract extension with the same salary. You shouldn't. And I'm hoping that's not the case. But Sané, I'm done having expectations for you. You get what you get at this point with Sané, and I just take it game by game with that dude.
Yeah, no, 100. I'm with you. Man of the match, mate?
It's between 2 guys for me today. I think it's Kimmich and UPA, because the thing with Upamecano today is that, dude, I was genuinely afraid with Openda. Openda is a dangerous dude, man. He is a dangerous guy. And when Kim was definitely the shakiest defender in that back 4, UPA had to pull a little more extra weight today. And I think with him winning all the duels he did, I was going to say also Kimmich, but I just think the key today was after Leipzig scored that goal in like the second minute, UPA really showed out today. He won like all his challenges against Openda, commanding today. I honestly, I'm giving the man of the match for the game today to UPA, 100%.
Yeah, no, he was amazing today. I'm not even going to cap, so without a doubt. But yeah, thank you so much as always, bro, for coming on.
Yeah,
again, like I said, people, link will be in the description. Go over, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, there'll be a more in-depth version on his channel. Obviously, this is just giving quick thoughts, but yeah, big up, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, and until then, mias amiga.
Miss Amir, bro.